run for my money. There is nobody, no one that'll run me. So give me a run for my money. Sipping bubbly, feeling lovely, living lovely. She's lovely.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
Happy first of the month. I'm late, but I wanted to do a quick outfit of the day. I wanted to wear green today, so we got the off-white blazers on. I like cuffed the pants. I can't really see if that's the move right now. My Skims shirt, and then I don't remember where I got this. Blue jacket, or green. It's probably Brandy Melville or something. But I'm about to go grab some coffee, and it's a beautiful day in LA. And I'll catch y'all later. Okay, so I just hopped out of the shower, but today's project is this secret box and my closet. Don't want to show too much, but I have a bunch of shoes in here, and I'm planning on building a storage right here. I might have to move all those shoes up there. But that's the plan. I am going to build it, and then I will snap and it'll be here. Ready? And this is my new shelving. I think it looks cute in here. There's like that space. I wish I could maybe put some other stuff here. Maybe more shoes if the time comes, but they're really cute. This is finally up. I did it kind of crooked, I think. But it's okay. No one's perfect. Alright, so I got my blueberries freshly washed right here. And then my favorite honey from, oh my gosh, Silver Lake Flea Market, orange flavored. And my chia seed pudding that I had prepared a couple nights ago now. And it's just, I think I do the unsweetened almond milk. And then I just throw in these blueberries. Sometimes I do strawberries, but today we're having blueberries. I feel like I could put more in there. And then honey. I've been pretty mindful of like what I've been putting in my body in terms of food. Like I've been very intentional about like certain foods and staying away from, trying to not have so much junk food all the time. But yeah, this is my chia seed pudding, and I'm gonna down it before I have my Thai massage this evening. I've been watching this Kendrick concert I've been just rewatching it all day today. This is my second box of orders, but you know what time it is. This is my shit right now. I've already finished 2 boxes, so I got those, and then I'm gonna try these lemonades. Shout out to my Girl Scout. I'm strictly living off of Girl Scout cookies right now. This is what we got. Yeah. Don't mind my bumminess. But I'm very easily inspired. Sometimes, like, I have these moods, I guess, where I'm just like a sponge and I easily take in things, and it hits I feel like a certain heartstring that is deep, and it makes me want to create. And it basically like if there's a car for my creativity, it like fuels it, you know, and then I have to start going like immediately. But I was just thinking about how like I'm lucky and I feel lucky, but I think it's in different ways than how other people might maybe see luck and fortune maybe. Because mine isn't necessarily all like it isn't material wealth. Not all of it, you know what I'm saying? I try and do what I can, and I reward myself, definitely, but it's like I am lucky that I have like a lot of love in my family, and spirituality is like deep. But at the same time, like, I feel like the people who have had their grandmother and like have known their grandmother, maybe both even. I mean, definitely having to know both and meeting both of your grandmothers, it's definitely something that I feel like that's something I can never know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely, I think, shaped a lot of who I am, and like family dynamics in general, and like without us knowing maybe even like how it's shaped our lives and our parents' lives, because of how they've never grown up with, like, some people really don't have very many memories with their own mother, and me not having a single memory of my grandmother, it definitely like hits me in a very deep place, especially because I feel very close to my own dad, and so not knowing and being with my own grandmother ever, like touching her or her holding me, has definitely affected my life in many ways. But I also know, like, I feel like I have a healthy relationship with my dad. I used to have a lot of anger towards him, in that, like, basically just how he acts and, like, is not so verbal. And I just feel like that's across the board with all of his siblings and my own cousins. We all, I don't think verbal communication and like verbal words of affirmation are things that are one of our strengths. I think we're all very capable and we do it from time to time, but it's definitely not something that's very regular in the household, in our household. So I feel like that's a part of me that's missing. And I just can appreciate and feel like it brings me joy when I see people dedicate things to their grandmother and like show them so much love in person, like while they can, because I didn't even have the opportunity to do that. Like that wasn't even an option for me if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to do it in a way where it like I feel her watching me from above now. It's like nothing that I can tangibly feel and say like, yeah, like she's able to experience it like in the physical realm with me, but like she isn't able to do that, but it feels like that's where my spiritual wealth and fortune I think comes from, is like I have to dig so deep because I still feel really connected to her even though I've never met her, and that's just how I know like it's a deep like spirituality is just deep, and it's something that I'm not very good at explaining or putting into words, but it's just something that I feel and resonate with heavily, and yeah, I know that she's watching, and I'll always have that angel, and I've always had her throughout my life, and I feel like she continues to be in my life in however she can, and I'm always thinking about her. And yeah, like if you have your grandmother, I hope you know, protect her and treat her like a queen that she is. I feel like some people don't like the rain, but this is like beautiful weather to me. And it's pouring out right now. Like, excuse the bedhead, but this is me off the wake up, and I'm watching YouTube as I usually do, and I had been inspired. I just get these, like, I guess people call them downloads or whatever, but I get these like moments of clarity for me, like in my mind, and it's usually like revelations about myself, you know, that I have like accepted, or maybe I'm trying to still accept like parts of me, but it was just like I know what I like, and I like what I like, and I definitely don't like what I don't like. Like if I don't like something, I'm not even gonna pretend like I like it, because I can't do that. Like that's something that I just genuinely can't do, and I'm not gonna fake that I like it. I feel like when I was younger though, I was definitely in like, I would say, positions where I put myself there and didn't feel all the way comfortable, or feel like, you know, like I wasn't overall like truly happy being there. Like I just didn't enjoy a lot of things when I was young. Like, even like hanging out with friends or people, like I would get invited to parties and I literally would lie and say that my mom said I couldn't go or some shit, and I whole time didn't even ask her or tell her about it. I just didn't want to go. Like I just wouldn't show up. Cause I felt like in my mind, like, why I gotta go see you outside of school? Like I see you at school or whatever. That was good enough for me, and I liked being home. I really did not want to go out so much. Like truly, as a child, home was where I was comfortable, you know, and like I felt safe, and I didn't feel like it was an environment that I felt I was in control in, kind of, because I already know who comes in my house and who the people are that I live with, you know. Granted, that was like 14 individuals under one household, but I felt safe there. I felt cared for. I felt loved. Despite like it maybe not being the most stable environment because of like all the moving parts around me, I do feel like my parents, because it was just like me, my mom, my dad in one bedroom. We luckily had the master bedroom and a like 5 makeshift bed house, which was honestly a really big house, and I'm grateful we still have that house, but as a family. But like having all those moving parts was always like hard because there was no real consistency in terms of like the day-to-day. The day-to-day was like, I talked about it with my cousin, like it's literally like a party every single day. For like my first almost 6 years of life, all I knew was parties. So that's why I didn't feel like I needed to go outside of my own home to even have a party. Like my home was enough. And it still is enough. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I guess it's not really the regular or the norm in like America per se, but it was like, if you grew up in a Filipino household or you have a Filipino family, you already know what it is. Like, we're gonna have hundreds of people at our house on a regular fucking like Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we rock. It's a community and we're really there for each other. We fuck with each other. We eat together. We play together. And I loved that because it just like made me who I am. It shaped a lot of my life, I think, and my overall like sense of going about my life. And so that's why when people had parties too, I damn near would think they were boring, because if you've ever been in my household or like to one of my parties, you know that like you would hear my family from a mile away. Across the street, you hear these motherfuckers talking or laughing or yelling, and they're just having regular conversation. Like that was a regular thing. And like a lot of this I hadn't even realized myself, because like when you grow up in something, you know, that's just like, that's all you know, so you don't even question it, right? But then when you have like people from outside, like I had friends come in, cousins who didn't like exactly live with us, this is in Fremont, but like would come often. Like it's a little bit of an outside perspective looking in, but they would notice like how we would literally be like, let's say there's 4 of us, me and my sister and my 2 other cousins talking, and like, or 3 other cousins talking. 2 of them are having conversation over here, 3 of us are having a different conversation, but we hear the other conversation and we can just like pop into that one and say what we have to say, and then come back to what we're talking about over here, and they can do the same thing. And it's just like a lot. But that was like our dynamic, and it worked. And we were just like tapped in everywhere, and it wasn't like, oh, you were listening to my conversation. No, it was just like, yeah, we're all in the same fucking house. Like, whatever you say is like for everyone. We're not hiding shit in this house. Like, there ain't shit to hide, actually. It's like my parents and my dad's siblings were all coming up together, literally, and just trying to make something out of their lives, and I saw it firsthand. Like, I was there. And I said all that to really just bring back my point of like, I know what I like, and it's very nuanced and different. A lot of people probably won't even understand it, and I think I've released the need for people to understand, because I know as a kid and growing up, like, my cousins can vouch for me that I tell them, like, my love language used to be like understanding. Like, I wanted people to understand so bad, like understand me, understand why I do what I do. But at the end of the day, like, sometimes I can't even fucking put into words why I do what I do. I just do it. But I will say now that, like, I'm leading with like my true intentions of like putting myself first and taking care of what I want to take care of and what I need personally, and it has nothing to do with anybody else anymore. Because I know I also, like, I feel like when you grow up Filipino and things, you like, it's not a person first like dynamic or mentality. It's more so like the family first dynamic, and I felt like I was very much into that, and I felt like that was my way of life. And I don't want to say it's not my way of life anymore, because I know when I see my family, like, well, it's never gonna change. But it's like, I have to do what's best for me, and I feel like there's this, like, I need a sweet spot of it not being so much like family, but also like making sure that I'm putting myself first and taking care of me. Because at the end of the day, I also feel like if I don't take care of myself, like, how could I even take care of anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I was just rambling on at the end, but I'm gonna have my Fiji water and enjoy the rest of my 3-day weekend off. I've been enjoying my apartment, and it's been great. I've been paying rent on this hoe, so you best believe I'm gonna enjoy this hoe, because it feels like I just come home from work every day and then get into my PJs and go to bed, and then go to work and repeat the whole thing. And I just don't get to just enjoy and relax and sit in my apartment all day. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good President's Day weekend. All-Star weekend in the Bay is looking lit. I am getting updates from my sister every so often, and I am seeing motherfuckers outside through her, and that's fun. Like, I am enjoying that I can do that from the safety of my home. So yeah. Alright, so we finna go do this workout in my complex. I told myself I would go to the gym like 2 days ago. And we finally gonna go right now. I just need to grab my headphones, and then we gonna head to the basement where the gym is, and we're gonna do some work. I haven't worked out in like maybe a couple weeks now. I just haven't been in the mood, but I'm grateful that I have a complex that has like a real gym, because the last place I was living at, like, it was really like a one-person gym, if you ever seen one. Like, it was crazy what they had us in. I still did work in there though, but I'm finna get on the Stairmaster, do some leg workouts. Think it'll make me feel good after, and then yeah.
Living lovely. Just lovely.
I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Ay, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Me, just love me.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. I got something. Hold up, we gon' function, no assumptions. Feeling like Tyson with it, look at how Tyson with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder, me. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end.
Say what's up to the vloggy again.
Just me then too. Keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing.
Run for my money. There was nobody, no one that'd run me.
Running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck. Running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better today than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day.
To see if this fit is eating or not. I got so many clothes. The pants are cool. They're like baggy enough, but I feel like I should layer something on top. Just to bring it together, because I put another collared shirt on another collared shirt. I just feel like layering it. This is a cute ass top, or maybe a hoodie would go better. It's not that bad though. So I kind of organized my closet and pretty much put all of my clothes up in hangers, or folded them up in these shelves that I have, and try to make it work because I got a lot of stuff. But this is what the closet's looking like. I got some pieces here and there, but for the space I have, it's pretty solid. And it helps having these shelves up here so I can just put my shoes. It's really funny because I bought a tripod and I just haven't set it up yet. So the way that these vlogs are currently being recorded is hilarious because of my makeshift stand or whatever for the camera. I can't even think of the name. And why does this seem crooked? Because it is. I don't even know if this is straight. Yeah, this is the outfit I have on right now. I think I'm eating. It's super cute, super tonal. I'm gonna put sneakers on with it, of course. And meet my cousins at Kith on Sunset. I still haven't been. But have been putting off recording this video to see this brand new thing that I bought. I have done something that I have never done before in the history of me being alive. It is my first time doing some shit like this, and I almost might not even, I can't even believe myself, but there are certain things that I feel like I can't turn down, and I work hard, so you know what? Living in LA got me moving different, I'll say that. Oh, so cute. Can you believe this is an extra small? This just goes so hard. I'm so happy I got it. This is the first time I've ever, like so many firsts, right? This is the first time I've ever bought any essentials item retail price, because I tend to shop on Essence, and they put essentials on sale a lot, and I'd be the first to grab something on there. So I've had a bunch of essentials things all on sale. Okay, this is made in Vietnam. This is the first one I bought that isn't on sale, and it's with the NBA collab, NBA Essentials collab. Can you see? The lighting kind of sucks. It's yellow all around, and then the hood is gray. That's the hardest part. I love color blocking. Now we know that my team is the Warriors, but the hoodie just wasn't hitting like how it should hit. It was like a gray hoodie, which I don't really wear gray hoodies, and then the hood was blue, which it wasn't bad, but I wish the Warriors one was like blue. If the hoodie was blue and the hood was gray, like this type, I would have bought it, because I've been on the lookout for just like any colored hoodie. And what also did it for me, that I was finally able to pull the trigger, was like these hidden side pockets, because on the models you can't even tell that they have pockets, but this was the game changer for me. Like why the fuck would I have a hoodie with no pockets? Like, you can't be serious at that point. But all my essentials hoodies / zip ups are a small, and I liked the fit. This is my first extra small, and I think this is right. This is exactly what I need. What do y'all think? Is it hitting for some? Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna be at a little Lakers game with these. With this hoodie now. It's over. It's so cute. I love it. I love yellow. I love the color blocking. Look at that little NBA logo. It's pretty hard. It's not like embroidered or nothing. But, yep. This is my new favorite hoodie. I love fits like this. It's still, as you can see, like a little big in the arms. Like, I'm definitely a double XS. But in the like sweatpants, I can fit a small. So, yeah, this will be cute with the sweats I have. They're like a green tone. I just wanted to see and do a live